Welcome to Cardinal WX. Coming up on today's special Turkey Day edition, much of the Midwest are expecting Thanksgiving storms. We'll have your travel forecast coming up.
Headed home for Thanksgiving? If so, don't find yourself without a delicious and quick recipe you and your family can whip up.
Plus, we have some holiday hacks to make your travel a gobble gobble and a wobble wobble. You're waking up with Cardinal WX.
Live from the Ball State Weather Center, you're waking up with Cardinal WX.
And good morning. Welcome to the special edition of Cardinal WX. I'm Tanner Holbrook alongside Nathan DeYoung, Molly Coates, Kaylee Plutchell, Emerson Lehman, and David Seipel. Hello, guys.
Hey.
Hi.
Good morning.
Special edition.
Yes, this is very exciting. It's a Tuesday, not a Friday like our normal
Casual
shows.
Tuesday.
Yes,
Casual
Tuesday. So, but Thanksgiving is just 2 days away.
Yeah, approaching very rapidly, guys.
Yes.
Guys, November flew by. Like, I've been waiting for Thanksgiving for quite a long time now, and it really sped here pretty quick.
I know,
Yeah.
and it's crazy how fast the semester has just gone in general. I mean, I feel like we just came off of summer break.
Right, exactly.
I know, it's crazy.
And well, guys, although this is our Thanksgiving special, it isn't Thanksgiving yet. Let's take a look at our Thanksgiving countdown. And that's not quite it, but
That's all right.
That's all good.
We've got 2 days, and Thanksgiving is coming very quickly, and campus is getting ready to close, so we've got a lot going on.
Yeah, what are our holiday traditions, guys?
Well, I don't know. Do you guys have some?
you know, my family is a big Black Friday family, so we'll be, during Thanksgiving, after eating dinner and everything, we'll be looking through catalogs, checking out magazines, seeing what the big deals are for Black Friday. So that's what we'll be up to.
Yeah,
What
we always watch Thursday night football. You know,
And you're going to the Colts game.
Yes, and I'm going to the Colts game this year, so I get to experience that, which is a lot of fun. It'll be my first game, so that's really exciting.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. And one of my favorite traditions is obviously the big parade in New York.
Yes.
Ooh.
So
Love
that's-
waking
Yes.
up early to watch that.
Yes.
Everyone's like, oh, I wake up at 10. I'm like, I wake up at literally
Oh.
7 o'clock. to
Yeah.
watch the parade.
Like in anticipation to watch it.
Yeah.
Well, we're all hoping to have some good weather for Thanksgiving, guys. Let's tease it to Nathan with a local weather look.
Yeah, guys, you talk about those Thanksgiving traditions. For me, my family, we do the whole Black Friday thing where we get those newspapers in the morning, we go through, find all those best deals, and then we jump right in the next day. We're not necessarily shopping on Thanksgiving, but we'll talk about that forecast coming up. But look at these conditions all across the state of Indiana this morning. This is the last 3 hours all across the state of Indiana, and cloudy conditions are hanging out with us a little bit. The sun will break through later this afternoon, making it for a nice day. Currently sitting at a chilly 28 degrees this morning. Walking in, I could see my breath, and I'm pretty sure that you're seeing the same thing if you're headed out this morning to class or work. Winds remain calm this morning, making it not too chilly overall. Current temperatures all across the state of Indiana. We said 28 here in Muncie, but all across the state of Indiana, look at that. Temperatures still remain just there at the 30-degree mark, still below freezing in many locations. Breaking it down but hour by hour today. By the time we hit noon today, expect a high of 34 degrees. Winds will remain out of the east-southeast at 6 miles per hour, and then by 3 p.m. still seeing those partly cloudy conditions. However, by the time we get to this evening, we could see a few clouds come back with us with an overnight low just around 40 degrees. Precision cast still showing a very strange picture overall. We are in a quiet pattern now, but that'll all be changing over the next couple days. For your Thanksgiving forecast, here is Tuesday at 7 p.m. This is tonight. You notice those clouds are still with us. We still see a few rain showers hanging out in Illinois. Those will push to the east, allowing us for tomorrow morning, early morning, 4 a.m. to see a couple rain showers, even some wintry mixes possible with this storm that'll move through. And then by 8:30, still seeing a few rain showers in the forecast, not making it good for if you're traveling around the state of Indiana and the eastern region. However, by the time we get to Thursday, we are going to clear out with cloudy conditions, but it'll make for a decent Thanksgiving overall. And then by the time we get into the evening hours, into the daytime on Friday for Black Friday, looking not too bad. Will remain partly cloudy for tomorrow. Rain will be possible late, 43. Now that all important Black Friday forecast, look at the money raining down as those retailers will have those sales that are possible. We are expecting A temperature right around 47 degrees and a slight chance of rain in your forecast for Black Friday. For Thanksgiving overall, let's throw this temperature out there. 48 degrees is expected. We will see cloudy conditions with winds out of the 5 to 10 miles per hour. Back to you guys.
Well, thank you, Nathan, for that look. And if you're looking for something to do Thanksgiving morning, bring the family and enjoy some healthy exercise before the Thanksgiving feast at the annual Cardinal Greenway's Turkey Trot. This 2.5-mile event runs north and south from the depot on Weiser Street and will begin Thursday morning at 8 a.m. Participants are asked to bring one or more non-perishable food items to check in, and food donations from the Turkey Trot will benefit Christian ministries.
More winter weather will spread from the Rockies to the northern plains, upper Midwest, and interior Northeast as a pair of storms take hold this Thanksgiving week. The Weather Channel, reports the storms will have impacts spread across this entire week. Significant snow is not expected with these storms, unlike Winter Storm Argos. We continue to expect to see winter weather advisories and watches issued in advance for the quick-moving systems. Thanksgiving Day travel could be impacted in some areas across the United States. Weather forecaster David Seipel will break that down in the later part of the show.
All right, guys, the holiday shopping season's biggest day for many Americans is just around the corner. Black Friday marks the beginning of holiday shopping for many people, where waiting in lines for deals and browsing the internet is common. However, if you're looking to unplug this Black Friday, here is a deal too good to pass up. Indiana State Parks will be offering free admission to all of its parks Friday. This deal is in partnership to get people outdoors during the day filled with long lines and frustration.
And this is what I love. While Black Friday marks significant sales for retailers, one retailer has planned something else. Patagonia says it will donate 100% of its Black Friday sales to environmental groups, and that could mean more than a $2 million donation. Patagonia's Vice President of Environmental Activism says the country is divided, but the environment is something everyone can come together on. More than 800 organizations will benefit from this event. And guys, coming up in the show, your travel forecast, and the whipped cream might be making a comeback. This all after your weather now.
And welcome back, guys. The time is now 8:11, and David, let's take a look at our travel plans. What can we expect?
Hey, thanks, Molly. Yeah, look. Overall, the country here, a lot happening. We have a very large system over the middle part of the country right now. Look at our map here, this large weather system throughout the Great Plains, through Nebraska, Kansas, and Oklahoma. That storm will right up into the Midwest, so that is something to watch for within the next couple days. Let's take a look at your regional look. Here in the Northwest, we are seeing our next system coming in, as Molly had mentioned earlier, coming into Seattle, Portland, and Medford here in Washington and Oregon, and we will be seeing more impacts as this does move further eastward. And I have a precision cast here coming up after the regional weather. Looking out into California, Los Angeles, San Francisco, again, another storm system coming in. Not much rain for these areas, but we will be seeing some impacts during your holiday travel for Thursday in California. Going to the northern part of the country, where we are seeing a lot of winter weather warnings and watches because of this storm system up here that will be affecting our state later on into the day. So we are seeing a lot of snow and a lot of rain up in Minneapolis, Bismarck, some snow showers up there. And down in Rapid City in Denver, we are seeing a lot of snow showers there. So if you are planning to travel out to anywhere to the west, make sure you do prepare yourself for some type of delay. Going down to the deep south, Texas, that storm system again riding along that cold front. Dallas, you are seeing some rain showers. Shouldn't affect travel that much, but we are seeing cooler temperatures out behind this system. But Louisiana, Alabama, Florida, you are seeing very clear skies. Very nice traveling down to the south for right now. Going to the Midwest, again, cloudy skies here across Muncie, as Nathan mentioned, and we are going to be seeing all this rain start to push into our area later on tonight and into Wednesday, and thankfully should be out of our way for Thursday afternoon for your Thanksgiving forecast. Going off to the northeast, snow showers are still pounding New York. Up to about 30 inches of snow has fallen in this area. So please, if you are traveling out there, please make sure to prepare yourself for a lot of snow showers from the lake effect snow from this area. Up in Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, some snow showers also there. New York, you are seeing some snow showers. We did have some delays yesterday at the airport for New York. Now taking a look at your precision cast again, that storm system here across Nebraska and Kansas that will head off to the east, off to the west. We are seeing again that next system coming into San Francisco, into Vancouver, that will be heading off to the east, as well as this system here making more snow showers in Minneapolis. Some severe storms down to our south in Louisiana and Arkansas, and these storms will be impacting that area for tonight and into tomorrow as well. Rain showers will be prevalent on radar here in Muncie at 6 p.m. tomorrow night on Wednesday. However, high pressure working in over the deep south, over Texas, New Mexico, and Arizona. So if you are traveling out there, cool, good temperatures and weather is predicted for that area. And as well as Thursday afternoon, again, high pressure again working itself in for much of the middle part of the country. But here in Muncie, we are seeing again some clouds around for Thursday morning, snow showers in Toronto and New York. So that is something to prepare yourself for in those areas. Rain showers all throughout West Virginia, North Carolina, and down all the way into Georgia. So these areas you will be most concerned about for the weather impact. So really across the whole board here for the major airport cities here across the United States, JFK looking good right now, 26-minute delay there in LaGuardia in New York. So make sure if you do prepare yourself for those delays there. Otherwise, across the board, Indianapolis as well, you are seeing very nice conditions, no delays in Indy. And taking a look at your traffic here across Muncie and across Indianapolis, Interstate 69 looking good until you hit about the Pendleton exit and Fishers. Construction happening in these areas. We do have some traffic, heavier traffic there at the bend at Fishers and Pendleton. However, going down to 465, more traffic piling up there on 465, so we will be seeing better conditions later on this afternoon as the morning traffic does get out of the way. So if you are headed home for the afternoon for Thanksgiving break, so make sure you guys prepare yourself and have a great Thanksgiving. So guys, what do you think?
Yeah, that traffic going down into Indianapolis coming out of it, that looks a little concerning there.
Yeah, it does. 465 is always normally backed up, though. So
Yeah, it's
something,
Indy, yeah.
Yeah, not something to be too worried about.
All right, thanks, David. Now, we have all been asked from time to time when we go home to make something for the Thanksgiving Day feast, and Molly has the hookup for us this morning. Molly, what are we
guys.
making?
Okay, so these are really cute and really good. They are called pumpkin truffles.
Ooh.
Pumpkin spice truffle.
Truffle.
Not a truffle.
Trifle?
Truffle?
Trifle?
Is there really a correct way to say it?
I don't know. But yeah,
Okay, we're just going to roll with it.
It's pretty much like
either way.
a layered dessert.
Yes,
We're gonna call it a layered dessert.
layered dessert. There we go. They are really good. They're simple, and you can really take them to your holiday gatherings, and they're really easy to make. So,
Thank you very much.
All right, so what kind of ingredients are in this?
So we have a spice cake in this container, and then we have like a cream cheese mix in this one. And I'll go ahead and start off with the spice cake. This is your average box spice cake. There's really, you follow the
cream, obviously, too.
Yes, the whipped cream. Don't forget that.
later.
Yeah. So the spice cake, you follow your basic ingredients with that. You'll do 3 large eggs with a third a cup of oil and a cup of water. You mix it all in and you bake it for however long you choose to bake it. We baked ours for what, about 30 minutes?
Yeah, 30, 35 minutes.
Yeah.
So not long at all.
No,
Yeah,
not too
not
bad.
long.
Pretty
And
quick
then-
treat.
Yeah,
and
it's
then what
pretty
you're going
good.
to do is crumble the cake. So what we did is we cut it into little squares, and you rub like the 2 pieces of cake together, and it creates these cake crumbles
Yeah, so it's
to do
pretty
for the
cool.
first layer.
Yeah.
And then we have this little cheesecake layer here, also very
Thank
delicious,
you.
mind
Oh,
you.
it looks
Yeah.
delicious.
It has 1 package of cream cheese in it, a can of pumpkin puree,
Yeah.
1 cup of sugar,
Slice
and a little bit of pumpkin spice. And then it also has one of those tubs of like Cool Whip in it.
Okay.
And so then you mix it all together with like an electric mixer and put it in the fridge like overnight. So we let it set overnight. And it's like a pumpkin spice cheesecake like filling. So then
Just tamp that down in there.
Thanks.
yeah, so then we're gonna pass this back over here. And so then after the cake, we're gonna
Oh,
put
it smells
this.
delicious.
Doesn't it just
Yeah,
smell
it
like
smells-
fall?
Yeah, it smells just like fall. Like, it's so good, too.
And so we put this layer in, and then what? We're putting in this next layer now.
Yeah. So you basically just
Just
layer
keep
them.
layering it on top until you get full.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Now,
so
there really is no correct way, wrong or right way to be doing
No.
this.
Right. You
It's
can do it
whatever-
however you feel you want to do it. So it's just
and
really
you can
cool.
even put this like in like a bigger pan and make like a big like dessert. But we just thought these cute little cups would.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You could get really festive with it too and find like Thanksgiving cups maybe or you know, different colored cups is really cool too to take.
Yeah. So then I'll put
Just
whipped
put,
cream.
my
Make sure to
favorite
keep that
part.
away from Tanner there, Kaylee. That could be a problem.
I don't know if we were going to be able to keep it from him. All right.
Put some up there on top. All right, moving along, you can find this recipe on our Facebook page. Just go ahead and search Cardinal WX. Now, we have a craft to go alongside this trifle, right?
Yes, we do.
Trifle, we don't know.
Whatever it is.
Whatever it is,
Okay,
yeah.
so what we're making is it's this cute little scarecrow popsicle stick.
Okay,
So you can either like attach a magnet to it or make it maybe even
Oh, right
like
there.
little, there it is, little name places. So you could write like the
Oh,
name
cool.
up here and like put it like on the napkin or on the table or whatever. So what you're gonna need is some popsicle sticks and some paint pens and some different color paints. So we have 4 different colors here. So
you used orange and black and white on this one.
yes, and then, but you can choose whatever color hat you want on it. And then we have
that in
some
there,
paint,
too.
yeah, we have some paint pens too. So we have paint pens that we did like the little eyes and the nose with.
Okay.
And then some paint brushes. And then to put the actual thing together, you're gonna need a hot glue gun. So if you're doing this with your kids, make sure you're helping them out because you don't want them to get burnt on the hot glue gun. And so you're gonna take a popsicle and put some hot glue on it.
Easy.
Yep. So put that on there. And then you're going to attach it. I have this cute little piece of paper here. So we're going to attach that and then just keep on attaching them just like that. So we'll move this cord here so you guys can see it. So you're just attaching them on this piece of paper. We're going to keep on just going through it.
Keep on keeping on.
Yeah, and these are cute little crafts to make with the kids on Thanksgiving if they're trying to run around the house and do ornery things or whatever kids do
Oh,
on
yeah, you
Thanksgiving.
know.
And very
you know.
festive for the fall season, right?
Yes, and
Kaylee keeps
very,
it.
very festive. And so you could use these all fall if you wanted to, not just for Thanksgiving. You could bring them out at at Halloween or whatever and
Okay.
keep on doing this. So when you keep on gluing, so this is what it kind of looks like
And you
now.
just glue it to the paper. That's
Yeah.
pretty easy.
Yeah, so you're just gluing to the paper. And so we'll just glue a couple more on here.
Now, could you substitute with other glue, like, you know?
Yeah, you could probably do like Elmer's glue or like rubber cement or
Okay.
anything like that. I just had a hot glue gun.
Hey, hot
laying
glue works
around.
too.
So we'll just glue a couple more of these on real fast here. And then what you're going to do with the last popsicle stick that you have is that's where you're going to divide it where it makes the face
Ah, gotcha.
and the hat.
The
So you
hat.
can see on this one that we've already made here.
So you
that-
just angle it
Yep,
in
so
a way.
you'll put the glue on here just like in the middle part. And then you'll attach it just like this. And there we go. So then you attach it just like that so it's sideways.
Uh-huh.
And then, so after you're done hot gluing, you're gonna take your paint. So what we did for this one is we made like a little white face.
Okay.
So you're just gonna take some paint out, put on the piece of paper, take your paintbrush and then just start
Start painting.
painting.
And then the finished project is obviously
Yeah.
this
and
cool little snowman here.
It is. Well, it's a scarecrow.
Scarecrow. Why do I keep thinking snowman?
they
Jumping for winter weather there.
I know.
You're ready for the cold.
I'm
snap.
ready for
Weather.
Christmas.
It's okay. I thought it was a snowman too.
Whatever.
But it's all right. It could be a snowman, I guess.
I mean, I guess you could flip-flop it.
Yeah, you could have
We're
it
all
for
about
both
we're all about
seasons.
imagination here on
Right.
Cardinal WX.
Yeah.
We're ready for it.
And so we're going to just keep on painting this.
All right, well, you keep painting. We'll move on to Nathan here. You can find that craft on our Facebook page. Just search Cardinal WX. Nathan, what are some of us who are traveling, and what can we do to make it easier?
You guys got some delicious food going on over there. I'm going to want to have some. So make sure to save me some, and I want a scarecrow because that'll look great in my car on my way to my parents' house. Let's talk about some of those travel hacks. A lot of us are traveling all across the nation, from Ball State University to other places, and we just need to know what can make our travel easier. And today I'm going to share some of those tips with you. The first one that I have today is probably the one that's most self-explanatory, bringing an empty water bottle. Now, you can't bring liquids through TSA, but just bringing an empty water bottle in your carry-on luggage is an easy way for you to get through security and then fill your water bottle up once you get through airport screening. Now, another one that I thought was pretty creative, if you haven't booked your travel yet, you better get on that, because the easiest way to do it is through a tablet or a mobile device. Now, if you are booking through an online website like Travelocity, Orbitz, make sure that you're browsing with a private browsing history so it doesn't save your cookies with your browser. That allows you to get the best deal. Some travel websites actually upcharge their rates because you're using it, returning again for the second time. Now, this one may be pretty self-explanatory, but a battery backup is a must if you're traveling anywhere outside of the state of Indiana or even in the state of Indiana, because phones die quickly. Batteries are always a good thing. Now, this one is a little strange. Now, take your favorite gift cards. Now, I have 2 gift cards here that I had received for my birthday, and the easiest way to keep cords like your Apple headphones or any other type of cords or electronics that you're bringing with you, take the old gift card and wrap the cord around the gift card, and then it'll keep your cord in line and make it really easy to transport those items. It also makes a great way to be able to stick it in your pocket quickly and easily. Now, this one is for those who are traveling to more formal events for this Thanksgiving. And now, for example, I have this shirt here that is collared, but if I had to put it in carry-on luggage to get on an airplane, an easy way, if I was wearing a belt with my outfit, I'd be able to take the belt and coil it up into a coil, just like this, and then stick it inside the shirt collar. And what that'll do is it'll act like a collar stay and keep the collar nice and stiff while I'm traveling, not allowing it to get wrinkled, because even the best wrinkle remover is not going to correct your collared shirt for this Thanksgiving. Now, this next one is if you're packing a little bit heavy. Maybe you're traveling out to the West Coast from the state of Indiana. If you have your suitcase like so, I brought one this morning. I'm not moving out by any means, but roll your clothing. It's an easy way to get a lot in a suitcase at once. So, got my Ball State t-shirt here. We're going to undo the folding. We're going to fold it just once in half. We'll fold the sleeves in, and then we're going to roll it nice and tight, and then that'll fit right in our suitcase and make it really easy and simple to be able to do that. And then we'll be able to pack it, get it on the airplane, and move on. Now, the last thing that I have for you is using cables to tie cables. Now, this might sound a little confusing because it is a little strange, but coil up one cable and use a smaller cable. In this case, this is my smaller one that I had used for my battery backup. And you'll just simply make a quick little tie here. And it allows you that ability to keep those cords nice and handy. You can stick that in your carry-on luggage. Now, these are just a few tips that we had found when we were surfing the web. You can find all of these hacks on our social media. Just simply search Cardinal WX on Twitter and Facebook. Now, guys, we are just really curious about how those crafts are coming along. How are they looking?
Yeah, Nathan, you know, these crafts are starting to look really good.
Yeah.
So what are we doing next here?
So we finished painting it here while
All right.
Nathan was doing those travel hacks. And so what you're going to do now is you're going to have your thing on a piece of paper over here just so you don't get any paint on the desk. And so you're going to take this black paint pen that Tanner has right now, and you're going to start drawing the eyes of the scarecrow.
All right.
So, and then also to make this fun, you could get little hay straws and hang it from the hat so it looks more like a scarecrow, or do whatever kind of you want on it. So yeah, so you can look at this. Make this little guide.
Mine's not looking too good.
And then what you'll do next is, you could start on this, Molly, is draw the nose. So you're going to have a cute little nose on here.
Okay, mine's not bad. Mine is not bad.
You just need your nose in there.
It's better than mine's gonna look, Tanner. If that makes you feel better.
Here, you can start on
Thank
yours. And so Molly's starting to draw the nose over here.
It's kind of hard.
It is kind of hard with the popsicle
Yeah.
sticks, but
The way they're lined up.
they're super cute, so it works out. And then after you're pretty much done doing that, you'll wait for your black part to dry, and you're going to take this small little paintbrush, and that's what you're going to make these cute little like white marks in the eyes, so it looks like real eyes and not like a scary scarecrow. So you just dip it in here and just put a little dot on the eyes.
We're not gonna show mine on camera, guys. we're gonna just flip this upside down. It's
Let's be
fine.
honest. I don't think any of them look as good as Kaylee's.
Yeah, I know. Kaylee's is the example to follow here.
Here, we'll show this again. But this is the cute little scarecrow craft.
Mine's not bad.
The model
Tanner's
scarecrow.
isn't bad. Look at that. That's cute.
Mine's
He's got
okay.
the red hat on. I've got the orange hat. You could do
Yeah.
brown hats. You could do purple hats. You could do whatever color hats you want. There we go. Look. See, those are cute little scarecrows. And again, you can make these as little nameplates on your dinner table for Thanksgiving. It'd be super cute to write the names up here, like on the hat, or do whatever you want with it. I just think it'd be really cute for the kids to do and just a lot of fun.
And
so.
this will be on our Facebook page later, right?
Yes, again, it will be on our Facebook page, so you can just search Cardinal WX. So Nathan, what can you tell us about the weather?
So yeah, let's talk about that happy Thanksgiving forecast. Once again, we're going to see a high of 48 degrees for the Thanksgiving Day forecast. Conditions will remain mostly cloudy for the day. Winds will remain out that east-southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Looking at that 7-day forecast overall, we're in a quiet pattern now. Changes are in the way for the Wednesday forecast. Rain showers returning back with a high near 45 degrees. For Thursday, once again, cloudy skies. For Friday, for Black Friday shopping, we'll start cloudy. It'll be a little bit chilly in the morning with the temperature in the morning at 39 degrees. We'll heat back up to 47 for the daytime on Friday. For the weekend, however, if you're headed out for any of those post-Thanksgiving festivities, we're looking at temperatures in the upper 40s. And by the time we get to early next week, temperatures will be up in the upper 50s.
All right, thanks, Nathan. From all of us here at Cardinal Weather, thanks for waking up with Cardinal WX this morning. And don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter at Cardinal_WX. Make sure to join us in a few moments for an exclusive Facebook Live conversation with all of the talent here this morning. Happy Thanksgiving. And welcome back to Cardinal WX. It's a special after-show edition. We're doing a Q&A sesh. So guys, are we excited for this?
Yes.
Yeah, we've got
yeah.
Facebook Live. I have it pulled up here on my
All right.
phone. So we have one question that says, "Tell us where all of us are from."
All right. Why don't we
All
go
right,
down the row?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and start. Well, I am actually from Middletown, Indiana, so not too far away. We broadcast from Muncie, Indiana, here at Ball State University, so about 30 minutes away from here. But if I had to choose a show, The Office, Parks and Rec, that's a tough one. But here it comes. Parks and Rec. Parks and Rec all the way.
Sweet.
All right, so Tanner, where are you from?
Well, I am from Coldwater, Michigan. It's about 2 hours north of here, about 3 hours north of Indianapolis. So I grew up there my entire life, and then I moved down here for school here at Ball State. So doing that. Parks and Rec or The Office, I'm not really sure. I've seen Parks and Rec before. That's a great show. 30 Rock, however, is an even better show. I love that show.
Yeah.
I think it's so funny. I'm only in season 1, though, so don't give me any spoilers.
Okay.
Molly.
All right, Molly, so there you go.
I am from a little tiny town called Fountain City, Indiana. It's only about 45 minutes away, which is really nice. And if I had to say, I would definitely choose The Office all the way.
All right. All right, well, I'm from Westfield, Indiana, which if you haven't heard from Westfield, it's where Grand Park is now here in Indiana. It's right near Carmel, so about an hour and 15 minutes
Oh,
away
you're
from
one of
here.
those people. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Tony back there.
But,
Production's
okay.
happy about that comment.
Yes, okay. No, I am not from Carmel. I'm from Westfield, right next
Gotta get it
door.
right.
We still love Carmel, guys.
So-
Don't
Yeah, we
don't
love
get
Carmel.
us
Carmel
wrong.
Don't
people,
hate
we
them.
love
All our
you.
Carmel viewers.
But yeah, from Westfield. But if I had to pick Office or Parks Rec, I wouldn't pick either. I've never seen either of them. Sorry, people
Yeah, I mean,
out there
like,
on
I-
Facebook. But, I mean, NCIS is where it's at. I mean, if we're going to be honest, I own 11 seasons. I have a sticker on my laptop. I'm a true NCIS fan. So,
Oh, didn't know that.
All right. Well, I am from Kewaskum, Wisconsin. I know none of you have ever heard of that, but that's about 6 hours north of here. So I'm looking forward to my drive home tonight. That'll be a blast for break. But
With all the traffic, it's going to be bad.
yeah, going through Chicago, through
Although, if
Indy,
you
all
left,
that.
David said it's not too bad.
I hope you're right. I do not feel like sitting in traffic for a while, but man, if we're saying favorite shows, I'm kind of with you. I haven't really watched The Office or Parks and Rec. I'd probably go with How I Met Your Mother. That's
that's awesome.
that's a classic that everybody's gotta love, right?
I'm in
Connection.
Friends.
Oh my gosh. Fresky's back
Yeah,
there.
he's
pumping
back
to
there.
it. There's just too many good shows out there. I'm
There's-
supposed to pick one.
Netflix is the killer of all time.
I know,
It
I
just
know.
spend days at a time binge watching Netflix. It's fine.
Yeah, well. All right, David.
Well, I'm from Pittsburgh, Indiana. Jeff Gordon. Any
Hey.
Nasty
Yeah.
fans?
Ooh, yeah,
He was
that Gordon's
raised there
where it's
at
at.
our high school, but that's near Brownsburg, about an hour and a half away. So got that drive here coming up this afternoon, so should be a good time. I'm excited to get home.
All
for
right,
sure.
guys. Yeah, I'm excited
what-
also to get home. But we've got some other good questions here. So we have, why didn't Tanner eat the whipped cream again?
You know what? I was explicitly told not to. They were so mad.
Mom yelled at us.
Yeah.
Well, let's hold on. I want everyone to witness this. We don't have a close-up of this, but Tanner has already ate his dessert that we had made on the show. So yeah, yes, he did already eat the whipped cream off the top.
You know what? Oh,
Here you go. There you go. That's for you, Tony. That's for you, Tony.
there you go. I did it. I did
All
it.
right, moving on to another question that's not food related. Troy asks, what cloud would you be? Guys, great question. I like this question a lot.
Cumulonimbus.
Let's
That
see.
is Tanner's answer for everything, if you're wondering. He
What
doesn't
kind of
know
cloud?
any clouds besides cumulonimbus, so that's just his answer.
I guess I'll start again here. I would definitely be alto stratus. Here's why. Here's why.
Because we all know what that is.
All right, all right. Well, we'll break down the science right now. So alto stratus is the highest level of cloud that you have. Stratus means that it's thin and wispy. Typically made of ice crystals because Nathan loves winter weather.
Yes,
That's
he
why I'd like alto stratus.
Gotcha. Makes sense. Cumulonimbus.
Okay.
I mean, because
Because you know what that means, right?
cumulonimbus. Isn't it the tallest one?
Yeah, it has the most vertical depth in it, and it's
See,
mostly...
we did a segment
Makes
before,
sense,
and
Tanner.
I was like, that's the tallest one, right? And
Yeah.
everyone was like, that's not a cloud. And I was like, yeah, it is.
Yeah, and it's nimbus is dealing with rain, so it's dealt with thunderstorms. So
Okay.
those types of clouds can also produce a lot of hail during thunderstorms.
You learned
so.
something new.
Tanner brings the thunder.
I don't know, guys. I feel like I would be like maybe like a cirrus cloud.
Yeah.
Because they're really high up and they're ice crystals too, which is really cool. Or yeah, that's probably what I'd be.
I like the cumulus clouds, you know, those are my favorite, the puffy, nice, clear clouds that
Yeah.
you see on those nice days. I always want to go be able to like sit up on a cloud, but that's not how real life
Yeah.
works.
It sounds
so-
like cumulonimbus.
I know. You got
Has
those
to relate it
same
back to
prefixes.
I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm not familiar with clouds, so I'm going to say the cumulus cloud because it's probably the only one I can pronounce and am somewhat familiar with. So I'm going to copy you, Kaylee. I am the cumulus cloud.
Well,
what do you
for
think?
me, I'll go with Tanner here, the cumulonimbus.
Hey.
I'm going to add over the incus cloud, cumulonimbus incus, and that's just the big anvil-shaped cloud that we usually see that's far in the distance, usually dealing with severe weather. But I know we're all severe weather fanatics here, but always out chasing those types of storms for sure.
I think we should have like a quiz for the next show. Like you guys can quiz us on different cloud types so we're a little more
That
familiar
would be
with what's
funny.
going on.
That would be really good.
Christmas
Let's tease our Facebook audience. Keep watching Cardinal WX. We're gonna have a special show as our last show for the
Yes.
semester,
So good.
where
Yes.
there will
You're
be
gonna wanna tune in.
weather trivia.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
With members of our production staff.
Yes.
And I'm looking on Facebook Live here. We've got a few new people joining, but yes, hi Brad. I see that. So hello. Let's see, what else do we have here? Dogs or cats? Which one is better? From Evan.
Dogs.
Dogs.
Cats.
No, Nathan.
All
Nathan.
right.
Cats. Wow.
Dogs.
All right.
I am the
Dogs for
minority.
sure.
Dogs.
Step on
Dogs
Minority.
for sure. All
All
right.
right.
And then also, what are Thanksgiving plans? Favorite Thanksgiving food item?
Kaylee's getting all the love.
I know. Hi, Annette. Hello. Thanks for tuning in.
Uh-oh, this is going to be a hard one.
What would your cloud be? Says our director Troy. Or he's not directing.
Who is our favorite production?
He's a camera
team?
operator
Was
today.
that what you're asking?
Yeah. No. He says, what cloud would you be?
I know. We already answered
Did,
that.
oh, I thought we were answering what our favorite clouds were.
Oh my goodness.
Tanner.
Yeah,
It's
wow.
fine. It works.
Okay, so what is
I'd
our
be
favorite
cumulonimbus,
Thanksgiving
for the record.
food, guys? Favorite Thanksgiving
Mashed
food?
potatoes and
potatoes.
gravy. Without question.
I'm gonna say mac and cheese, man. My grandma makes a mean mac and cheese.
I've never
So,
had mac and cheese for Thanksgiving. That'd be
What?
I can go with that though.
oh my gosh, my grandma makes it every year. It's my favorite, and it's great.
My favorite mac and cheese is the mac and cheese with like crushed Doritos or chips or anything.
Yeah.
Best.
Never had
Sweet
that.
potato casserole. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, sweet potatoes are good.
All right, so let's
yeah.
see what else we have here.
All right, here's one for Billy. Oh wait, do you even know who these people are? Ted Mosby or Barney Stinson?
I don't know who those people are.
Oh, I guess that's
I
how you met your
do.
mother.
And
Ooh.
can I think about that one a second? I'll come back to that. That's
All
a
right,
tough question.
he's
No,
gonna-
I'm kidding. I would definitely be Ted Mosby. Barney Stinson is not my personality.
All right, here's
I
a good
guess.
one. What is your favorite memory to date?
Ooh.
Not a Thanksgiving related one, but just anything.
Wow.
Ooh, wow.
Wow, that's a tough one.
That
Wow.
is a tough one.
I have mine.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. So when I was in high school, I was in the Macy's parade, and that was probably one of my. I had, I guess, 3 favorite memories. Being in that for 3 years, that's my favorite thing.
I got mine. Many of my Facebook followers, to fill everyone in, is that I had the opportunity to go to the 2016 Summer Olympic Games in Rio, and reflecting upon that this week, going back through videos from my demo reel.
Or last night.
Actually last night, we'll be honest.
Building this show.
But it's such an amazing opportunity and so many memories. Like just watching the videos back that I shot while I was down there was just like walking down memory lane. I would say that's my best one.
Cool.
Well, and I guess recently, in this year, I would say if I had to do all 20 years, man, that's a lot of thinking.
That's crazy, yeah.
I can't think about that.
I can't even remember what I did yesterday.
Yeah, same. But I guess my favorite thing this year would be I went on a trip to New York this summer, so it was my first time in New York City, so it was a lot of fun. But the special thing about it is that I actually got to go and visit Ginger Z, which is the chief meteorologist at ABC News, and so I got to shadow her at Good Morning America, so that was a lot of fun, and I got to meet her and still been in contact with her, so it's been a lot of fun to be able to get advice from her and everything. So,
Cool.
what do you guys think?
Well, I'm kind of going with you, the recent memory thing, because it's been a long.
I know, 20 years.
It's been
man.
a long lifespan for Emerson here, but I'd probably say I'm a big race fan, guys, as I'm sure all of you guys know. But I was at the 100th Indianapolis 500 this year, and
That's
to
cool.
be
Jealous.
at such a historic event like that
Yeah.
was really, really awesome. So, yeah.
Very cool.
What do you got, David?
Well, I would say probably going to Hawaii back in, I think, 2010. We went for our school trip one year for our choir.
School trip
Yeah, it
to
was-
Hawaii?
Yeah, it was
Wow.
very fun. We got to
That's
go
impressive.
to like the USS Arizona Memorial and go
Very
to
cool.
Battleship Missouri, and my grandpa was a veteran, and we actually raised the flag on the ship. So it's
Wow.
one of my favorite memories that we had.
That's
that I've
really
had,
cool.
so.
That's awesome.
So cool.
What do you think, Molly? We kind of
Man,
skipped you, but
it's okay. I'm still thinking anyway.
Yeah,
I kind of gonna go back with this summer. We went, the Ball State Geography Department offers storm chasing, so
Also-
a storm chasing trip, which is really cool. So
Yeah.
I made a lot of great memories there, and getting to see beautiful storms
yeah.
was really cool.
Yeah, I went on that trip last summer,
Yeah.
and so that was a lot of fun, and got to see a tornado, so that was really exciting, and a bunch of cool storm structures. So definitely a great experience here at Ball State if you're involved in the geography department. So
Sure.
All right, we have time for one more question, and then we'll let our Facebook Live viewers get back to packing, preparing, and getting ready for Thanksgiving, which is 2 days away.
And no, Tony, we are not answering who our favorite production is.
we see that on there
We
twice.
love all of production.
We love all of production.
And they're about to
Yes.
walk out on
Okay,
it.
we're gonna production. Whole team of Cardinal WX here. Come on,
Come
guys.
on,
We're a big
let's all
family
be, let's all be.
here. Family here at Cardinal WX.
Who's in there to press the button when this thing's over?
Well, for our Facebook Live audience, this is our entire crew
Yes.
for Cardinal WX. This team puts together a show every Friday, and without
Very early in the
everyone
morning.
here,
Very early in the morning, mind you. So
Yeah.
it's been a great experience so far this semester, but still 2 more shows left, guys. 2 more shows left this
Yep.
semester. So
So let's give our Facebook Live audience a round of applause for
Yes.
asking us
Thank you, guys.
questions.
we appreciate you guys.
On the behalf of Cardinal WX, we wish you and your families a happy Thanksgiving and
Yes,
enjoy
let's go back there.
the rest. And your production out of the shot. But thank you for tuning in today. This was a special edition of Cardinal WX for this week of Thanksgiving.
Bye.